all so very much for being here. I'm so blessed by all of you, your support and everything over the last 8+ months. I'm grateful to you. Thank you. When we lost Cliff, there were a handful of things that I was 100% certain of. And the first one was that when he left this earth, he walked straight into the arms of Jesus. I believe that, and I know that. And I know that we'll be together again someday. I cling to that. The other thing I knew is that Cliff left a legacy. He was a good man. He loved people. He loved to learn. He was an encourager, a supporter, a motivator, all those things. And he was worried about, if he worried about anything, he worried about the country, about the church, about this community, and how we made a difference, how we could make a difference. Cliff would say, you don't have to be Mother Teresa to matter. You don't have to do something on a giant scale. You do it in the everyday. You touch people every day. You show that you care. You show that you listen. That's what they need. When we were planning his service, I said to Derek and to Joey, Cliff has a legacy, and I'm going to make sure that legacy is realized and that it lives on. I did not know when I said that what form it was going to take. I didn't know what it was going to look like. So over the next several weeks, I prayed about it, I thought about it, talked to people about it. Some people suggested a scholarship to Troy, which is where Cliff's undergraduate degree was from. We are in masters, both of us from UAB, but he was much more connected to Troy. But for whatever reason, no disrespect, that just didn't resonate with me, but I couldn't figure out what it was. So I kept talking to people, kept praying about it. I asked God one morning, is it the scholarship? Is that what we're supposed to do for Cliff? And he said to me plainly, closer to home. This needs to be closer to home. I'm like, okay, but what? What is this? And that day, Garrett came to see me, and in the discussion, he asked me if I thought any more about Cliff's legacy. And I shared with him what I just shared with you. And as soon as I said, closer to home is what God's telling me, he got the biggest smile on his face. And he said, Whit and Alan and I have just been on a meeting. We weren't going to tell you this yet, but Alan suggested, if you're in agreement, the Cliff Jordan Continuing Education Center at Tillman House. So this idea is all due to Alan, and I'm so grateful. What God should have said to me next was, hold on, because things have gone wide open since then. And I really think he said that to me last night too. So who knows what this is going to bring, but I think it's going to make a huge difference in this community. And I know that it would make Cliff proud. So thank you all for being a part of it. And let's get the show on the road. Where's my ribbon?